Hello and welcome to another video on the Life After Brady channel. Today we're going to go back through the last 13 drafts, look at the top 3 quarterbacks taken, and those drafts we'll look at it a couple different ways, looking at the success rate of those quarterbacks. We split up 2 different ways. We did easy grading and hard grading. So the first thing we're going to look at is round 1, pick 1. Obviously the Bears picked this year with Caleb Williams. That was successful 7 out of 9 times if you look at it in the easy way, 4 out of 9 if you look at it in a more hard way. The middle part of the decade is where you're going to see the differences. Newton, Luck, Burrow, Lawrence, pretty much 1-1s the way you'd like them to be. If you want to be a little easier on them, Goff, Mayfield, Murray, all have been semi-successful, except Goff, they obviously moved on from. Baker, they moved on from. Both won playoffs teams. Goff went to a Super Bowl with the Rams, and then Murray got the huge contract, but there was a real chance if Arizona's a top 2 pick here, they're taking a guy with that pick. So overall, somewhere between a 40 and an 80% success rate likely for Caleb Williams this year. Next, we're going to look at round 1, pick 2. 2 out of 6 with easy grading, 1 out of 6 with hard grading. C.J. Stroud, the Rookie of the Year, the best one of this lot so far. RG3, you could argue, was a success, but really, the injuries derailed his career in a big way. Wentz also, maybe is a success here. He was the one that was an argument for me. He was an MVP candidate before he tore his ACL in Philadelphia the year that Nick Foles and company won the Super Bowl. So to me, he was a success on an easy scale, but obviously they moved on from him, and he's fallen as a backup. So not a real successful quarterback in that regard. Next one, we look at the Patriots pick. Round 1, pick 3. 3 different ways to splice it, and they're all bad for the Patriots. Bortles, Darnold, and Lance all been busts. Darnold, the only one that maybe has done some stuff. Although Bortles did go to a AFC Championship game with the Jaguars, but obviously now out of the league. So not boding well for the Patriots in that regard. All 3 busts any way you splice it. Next way we're going to look at it, 3rd quarterback taken in the 1st round. This excludes guys like Glennon, Garrett Grayson, and Malik Willis, who went, the 2nd or 3rd round type of thing. So these guys, 4 out of 13, 4 out of 10, were successful. If you look just at the 1st round, 4 out of 13 if you include the guys taken later on. And I have them the same in terms of easy. Watson, Allen, Herbert, Richardson, all successful. You could argue Richardson, we'll see a bit that injury history. But Watson, Allen, Herbert, besides the character issues of Watson, you'd obviously take the on-the-field talent. Looking at where they got drafted, 14th, 7th, and 6th. Part of that, to me, just need-based. Herbert arguably could have gone sooner. Allen was an odd, year. Buffalo trades up to get him. And then, back 2017 or so, not as high. There's some questions about, that Mahomes and Watson, were they too small? Could they do it the next level? And that's where the Patriots will be. So roughly somewhere around a 30 to 40% chance of them being successful if you want to be on the bright side for the Patriots. Though it could also be a 0% chance if you want to take it of round 1, pick 3. So that's the odds they're looking at there with the Patriots, as they probably select a quarterback with the 3rd pick in April's draft. If you enjoyed the video, please like and subscribe. Check us out next time.